Hello investors, welcome to Chart Shastra. Today is day 10 of our 100-day price action challenge. So let's start our video with the daily market analysis. Here you can see that Nifty almost closed flat. In fact, it was a negative day for most of the indices during the morning, but the closing was very good, especially during the later half of the day. You can see the Nifty Junior 2 closed positive with 0.5%. It tried to test this level. It is a good indication, as we have been talking, that indices, when they are moving around 10%, 12%, or continuous straight up for 10, 15 sessions, they need some kind of break. We are looking something like that. Even Nifty 100 is taking the consolidation very good again, but you see there is a very strong strength in Nifty mid cap, right? It did not stop here. It is again up 0.3% today. In fact, in small cap and micro cap space, there was the negativity around the morning hours. But again, as you can see, the closing was very strong. This means that the buyers are pushing these stocks very high. Even if you look at Nifty 500 index, it has been pretty much flat over the last 5 days. See, this is what happens when there was a continuous series of updates. Here you can see exactly at this resistance level, the market is halting. So this is our broader market index. If you want to include the entire 750 names, Nifty total market is our actual complete picture of Nifty top 750 stocks. So coming to our bank Nifty, again we are seeing that there has been some sliding down, but today it took positive around these low levels and got up back. Private bank, actually, there was little bit action from private banks, but PSU banks have done well comparatively. You can see the IT again. We have been talking this from day one, almost from somewhere here, that ignore this. This was your actual breakout. Whenever it comes down, the stronger sector or the stronger names always bounces back. Look at this one. While the entire index is still struggling lately, but IT names are not at all stopping. Auto, again, there is a weakness in the sector. This is the classic example, right? You see the strength of the index or the strength of the sector here. It is non-stop moving up, and you see the weakness in the sector. There is actually no buying happening here. That's what I differentiate between strength and again. Look at the reality. Similar, just like IT, strong up move, consolidation, strong up move. We have been again talking about reality and infrastructure names. Pharma is still getting weaker. I want this to break above this level, but it is getting weaker and weaker. Infra too, again, very good strength here. It is holding up as of now. FMCG, again, a weak name, did not happen much today. Telecom too, it is showing some signs of weakness here, but let's not just say that it has gone into weakness. Healthcare is taking its time consolidating. Good indication. Media again getting weaker. It needs to bounce back in order to show strength. So let's begin our analysis with Nifty 100 stocks. Starting with Reliance, I've been told that Reliance is getting weaker and weaker. This is the major impact of Nifty not moving much while the other stocks are moving, but the Nifty index is not moving much, right? Since Reliance is one of the heavyweight, it is impacting. TCS too has seen a very positive action in the morning, but the closing was not so great relatively to its peers. HDFC Bank is almost flat today. Airtel, look at here, right? I don't like this signal. This was the strong. Ideally, somewhere here it was getting tighter, and today with a large volume, it was down 1.5%. I ideally expect exact opposite move today to say that the stock is attracting large money. Look at ICICI. This is interesting, right? Whenever the stock is pulling back, it needs buying strength to move up. Infosys finally, see, I think we can take the entry Infosys, although the closing could be much stronger. But still, an entry is entry, right? We have been waiting for this level to be taken out, and Infosys has to close above this level, and it has closed today. It is a good entry signal in Infosys. First, we got in HCL Tech, now Curry, Wipro, Tech Mahindra, LTIM, now Infosys. Almost all IT stocks have been giving entries for the last 1 week. State Bank of India to good action. See here, right? It has taken support at this low and bounced back up. I did see nothing happening here. Hindustan Unilever, see, this is weakness. LIC, I did not expect this. It got rejected here. I expected maybe for one or two sessions it would consolidate here and move up, but this is a pure weakness again. The strong candle probably was due to benefit because of regulatory changes. The private insurance players got impacted. That's what maybe drove LIC. But here you see the inherent strength is not good. This is not something I expected. HCL Tech again, one of the strongest names in Nifty 100. See, look at it. It is going up. L&T, another strong name. See, after a breakout, either three things would happen. The stock would go up very fast, the stock would consolidate there and again breakout, or the stock would come back very soon. In this case, L&T is taking some time here, which is a good signal, not a bad signal, and also not a great signal too. Sun Pharma, it is getting tighter, but I don't like the pharma space is having some kind of distribution. Can't say it as distribution exactly, but Bajaj Finance, nothing happening here still. Although it has been moving up for last 5 seconds, a lot of overhead supply is there. It needs to absorb. NTPC, nothing, no change here. Axis to again getting weaker. See, look at SBI, look at HDFC, look at ICICI. This is not the strength of a strong stock. Maruti, no action in auto space. Kotak to see, always it is trying to close above 1800 level, and the closing got weaker. Maybe in next few days it might break this 1800 level and test this 1850 and 1900 in coming days. M&M decent action. Again, a fair attempt to cross this 3100 level, but again got resistance. We need some more tightness here. Looks like M&M is getting better and better each day. ONGC, nothing happening here. Got maybe starting a new series of lower lows here. It got rejected here. I can just draw a line. You can see, right? It got rejected at this. It did not even attempted this resistance. It got rejected before itself. Tata Motors again a very weak. I can't just say the selling has stopped because ideally it should form tightness. Let's wait. Let's hope that selling has stopped. Ultratech is taking time. Maybe some more consolidation here and a breakout would be very nice to have. Adani Enterprises, nothing new here. It is again slowly sliding down. Power grid too, nothing major impact here. Titan, you see, this would be the major. This 3500 would be the major resistance. I don't want to draw many lines. Already I have drawn it in the past. Bajaj Auto still a weaker name. Nothing fundamentally changed. Adani Ports to slowly sliding down. Coal India again a weaker name here too. Asian Paints getting much weaker and weaker. See, not many names are participating in the rally. Look at this one. We have initiated a buy call in Wipro yesterday. This is what I call a strong follow-up move. Good closing. I mean, even if you look at on the weekly frame, you see that in a weekly candle you are seeing that it has closed above this level. Let's hope that even by Friday the candle gets stronger or at least closes above this 300 level. That would actually confirm on weekly closing too. Again, HAL is taking time. Let it take some more time. Bajaj Finserv, nothing major development. DMart too, nothing major happening here. In fact, it is actually a kind of dull days last 1 2 days because we have seen recovery. Now the stocks are taking some time to absorb those supplies. See, same Adani Green again, similar sliding down. All the Adani stocks would probably test this support of this higher candle, which happened on Friday on November 29th. Then it would be interesting to watch. Look at Siemens, it is getting tighter and tighter and consolidating. See, look at the volume too. The volume is getting dried up. That's what we want. Once the supply is absorbed entirely, any little buying force would push the stock very high. JSW still decent action. It got rejected, but again doing better than other names, right? Adani Power. See, this in fact has tested and closed below this November. I don't like this. I mean, not a great name. Again, this too was looked like a dead cat bounce. Zomato taking time because it has been moving from a long day, so it is taking again forming another new base here. Let's wait and see. Nestle still much weaker than other names. IOC. See, I'm not even spending on chart of Nestle or IOC every day, less than 5 seconds. Why? Because you are watching them same day and there is no change in them fundamentally. I mean, on the charts. Bharat Electronics again, it is still consolidating, taking its time. Let's wait. Varun Beverages slowly inching up. See, I like this. Let it move somewhere around 660 level and have some consolidation, then a breakout. Geo FinServ, I don't like this. Probably it should be less of a pullback and more of an attempt to the next level. But let's wait. DLF decent action. See, this was the resistance 850, 860 level. It is slowly inching up. I like this name. But every time you see that this is one of the major 80, 80, 80, 80, 89 level. Whenever DLF came here last time, one, two, three, four, almost last 4 to 5 times it got rejected back. So it would be interesting to see whether this time there would be rejection or not. Tata Steel to not a great day, but it is getting better. Vedanta, see again, it is holding up just like other breakout stocks. You see this common pattern in the charts. Once they start moving and they breaks out, they need some kind of rest. This is what happening in the Vedanta too. Grasim again, I don't like this. This was our under our close watch list, right? Ultratech did not correct this much, but let's wait. Since this is 50 and 20 EMI intersection, maybe it is taking support here. But let's see. We need a strong pullback now, as of now. IRFC, okay, getting better. It is holding up these levels, but I would see whether this 160, 168 is getting uh, taken out or not. Look at this one. This is what I call a strong strength. Post the breakout, you need see it has broken out its all-time high and look at the volumes, almost 300% spike in volumes here. And this was our least risk entry here. We were risking hardly 3% here, and we already made 5%, almost 1.5 times our risk, right? See, that's the beauty of thought. Someone could have also entered here. I mean, if you are very risk averse, this would be another entry point or addition of the next buy. But a perfect and a bit aggressive entry somewhere here. So that let's just imagine two situations. A person entering here, he would need to keep a stop loss of somewhere here 5% or at least 7%. This was the consolidation base below. But a person entering here, he could keep the stop loss same here, which is 3.4%. See, that's the difference between, again, it is completely a trade off. The stock would have also come down and the stop loss would have been hit. But in order to get confirmation, you have to lose some or increase your risk. Indigo getting good and good each day. I like this. Tech Mahindra, this is not a strong follow, but let's wait. It needs to have a pullback here and a strong up candle. SBI Life, waste of time. Pidilite, see, this is what a strong pullbacks looks like. Let's wait. Interesting, it is developing again. It is not giving up. I like that. ABB2, same kind of action. As soon as they are pulling back, they are trying to move up again. Divi's laboratory not interesting here. I think the steam in the pharma has been losing out each day. Every day the pharma stocks are getting weaker and weaker. There is not enough buying strength in the pharma stocks. HDFC Life, I don't have to talk about it. You see that it again made a new low today. I mean, this was the previous low. It was tightly consolidating and it made a new low. Hindalco, it is getting tighter, probably looking out to come out of this level. See, look at the tightness here. I like that one. PFC again getting tighter too. Let's wait. Interesting to watch this name too. Britannia again a weak name. Don't waste your time on FMCG stocks. Ambuja Cement. See, this is look at all Adani names. They were coming down, but look at this one. I like this. Gale to getting tighter, having a slighter pullback here, but interesting to watch. Tata Power, Look like it was seeing a change in trend. As of now, it has at least halted its correction. Maybe a little base here and strong up move is what we mean. In fact, look at this one. RAC is acting much better than PFC. Almost they are essentially the same stocks, but a lot of buying is coming in the RAC rather than in the PFC. That is interesting. Motherson Sumi, again, nothing changed here. BPCL2, nothing fundamentally changed here. Godrej Consumer, it had a disaster yesterday. We could draw a box simply. This is a big red gap, right? See, I don't want that. I mean, I don't like it. Unless and until this uh, gap is taken out, we can't say that there would be weakness. See, it tried here but got again rejected here. This is where the most of the people get trapped. Or our signal. This is our signal on the charts that okay, something is bad. It is not again moving up. Eicher Motors, nothing interesting here. Bank of Baroda, tightly consolidating. I like it. It might consolidate a few more days and a breakout would be perfect. Siplasi, it is getting weaker and weaker. I don't like this. It started here, then it tried to breach this level, got rejected, then it got rejected again here. So it is kind of on a new lower low. So it is trying to make new lower lows. JSW again got back here. It is having a minor pullback. TVS Motor still consolidating around this level. Torrent Pharma to consolidating. It is one of the stronger names in pharma, but there is no inherent strength left in pharma. Serum Finance. See, I like this. Whenever it is slowly pulling back, it is going up. Look at Chola. See, we have been talking about Chola that we need such action to show that it do have some strength, and I like this. This is a strong candle, 4% and the volumes. Look at the volumes, stronger volumes. I like this. It means that the story of Chola is not yet finished. There are some signs of revival here. Bajaj Holding again consolidating here. It is probably getting tighter every time it happened here. See, it tried to make a move, minor slight pullback or a consolidation and then a breakout. We might expect the perfect breakout very soon, or it would either get rejected. But considering the volumes, that it is likely to have some kind of breakout itself. Adani Energy Solution, same story. They are having pullback. Punjab National Bank getting tighter and tighter. Interesting to watch. Dr. Reddy is nothing left here. There is actually no trend to here. United Spirit again. I want a strong move here. This pullback is okay, but I need a strong candle to counter to absorb this selling. Look at this one. It is getting stronger and stronger. In fact, this 1420 would be another crucial support. Apart from the trend line, we could just draw another trend line and hell key. This would be the next level, and I could delete this trend line. See, it is interesting. The stock is getting interesting. So again, I'm not removing these trend lines, but see, this is where the trend has changed and stock is getting new buying every day. iPro tried to move up, but the closing is very weak. Havels again getting weaker. I've told you yesterday I don't like this kind of signals. It ideally needs to have a strong candles. Boss 2, nothing major here. We can just simply yes, make this. This would be the crucial resistance to be taken out. Apollo Hospitals again tried this level. It needs to close above this level. Only then we can tell that the stock is getting good. Zydus not a great action. See, again it is having it got rejected at this 50 EMA line and moving down. Hero MotoCorp, one of the weakest names in Nifty 100. Naukari, see, again, I'm not exactly happy with this, but again, okay, decent move. Something like LTIM has gave a strong candle, right? I need a move, something like that. Tata Consumer, again, avoid these names, stay away from these names. The sentiment is very bad. Similar action in Dabur too. ICSA, Lombard, again, okay, better, but the whole insurance space is not good. Look at this one. This is getting stronger and stronger. Look at these volumes. This is interesting to watch. Again, this chart has become interesting. We We thought that ideally it needs to take out this level and successfully look at this one. Almost for the last 8 sessions, the stock was up 12%, and the strength did not stop yet. I like this Jindal steel name. See, it took a classic support line and heading for its all-time high, which is 1080 level. Good, interesting to watch. Sriram Cement to see again, it is trying to move up. I like this too. Canara Bank again, nice consolidation. Let's wait. Union Bank getting tighter, mostly like all PSU banks. They are trying to break out. IndusInd, ignore this name. This is a dead stock. I mean, nothing is left here. Adani Total Gas again. See, it is testing this candles, this major candle support. Ignore Adani names. To NHPC, I don't like this again. It broke out yesterday. The closing was weak. We were talking that the closing was not so great. Again today, it should ideally stay here, but let's wait. BHAL2 getting weaker. See, it is getting rejected at this 255 level multiple times. IRCTC again, nothing major changed here. So that's it for today's videos. I hope you are enjoying the content. Please do give any suggestions or feedback, and subscribe to my channel, The Chart Shastra. See you tomorrow.